A very good day to you. I'm Hank Gross, MidHudsonNews.com. It's Thursday, December 21st. The news today brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run. After years of debate, the Fishkill Town Planning Board has granted its approval for development of Continental Commons on the site of the historic Fishkill Supply Depot near the corner of Route 9 and Interstate 84. The project, first conceived by property owner Dominic Broccoli in 2015, will include restaurants, shops, a 90-room boutique inn, and a living museum to tell the story of the Fishkill Supply Depot located there during the Revolutionary War. Friends of the Fishkill Depot, a group opposed to the project, had maintained the property was the final resting place for soldiers during that historic time in early American history. But that was debunked, says project spokesman Greg Lane.
New York State Historic Preservation Office, archaeological studies have concluded that there's no evidence that concludes that there are soldiers buried on the property. But with that said, we do know that there are burials of probably a family plot, and that area is being preserved and is part of the educational and interpretive preservation that's going to take place on the property.
The next step to move the project forward is to secure a building permit. And Lane says Phase 1 construction will include the retail component. Phase 2 will include the hotel and visitor center. Middletown area residents will be able to hop on a Transit Orange bus for free from now through April in the new year, thanks to $60,000 in state funding secured by Senator James Skoufis. When Skoufis obtained state transportation department funding for Transit Orange Newburgh area routes during last winter's months, ridership jumped 138%. The senator said if the free service proves successful in Middletown, perhaps the time frame could be expanded.
If successful, we're going to see if we can extend the pilot, continue it. It would be nice if the county came in and partnered as well. But in the meantime, we're going to see how the next few months go and put this state funding, the $60,000, to good use.
The senator said regardless of one's financial situation or how nasty the weather gets, folks need to be able to get to appointments, visit friends and family, and stay connected. Several months ago, the counties of Sullivan and Ulster removed fares to ride their transit systems permanently, resulting in increased ridership. More news right after this.
Find over 100 retailers allowing you to spend hours shopping safely at the Galleria at Crystal Run. Enjoy the big brands and the diverse selection of family-owned stores all in one location. The Galleria at Crystal Run offers dining options for everyone with Fuji 110 Grill, Allen's Mediterranean Grill, and Peru Cuisine. Discover the Mid-Hudson Valley's premier shopping, dining, and entertainment destination, the Galleria at Crystal Run. For more information, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, or visit GalleriaCrystalRun.com.
Stephen Brescia has served as mayor of the village of Montgomery for the last 34 years, while at the same time spending the last 30 years as a member of the Orange County Legislature. But when he was elected in November as Montgomery Town Supervisor, he knew he would have to resign from those two other posts. Village residents, state and county officials alike praised him Tuesday night, at which time he made it official. He will step down as mayor on December 31st. Brescia said he's leaving the village in excellent condition.
We're in good financial shape. We're a very safe village, clean village, historic village, hard-working village, one of the best villages in the state of New York.
After the first of the new year, Brescia will take over as head of the town after serving on the village board for 37 years. A massive Christian burial will be offered on Saturday at 10:30 a.m. at St. Columba Church in Hopewell Junction for East Fishkill Police Officer Daniel Dedato. The 47-year-old Hopewell Junction man was killed in a car accident on the Taconic State Parkway on Monday, December 18th, when his patrol car ran off the highway and struck a tree. A graduate of John Jay High School and Dutchess Community College, He served on the town police force for 19 years. One person was taken into custody following a stabbing incident in the town of Wallkill Wednesday afternoon. Police say 2 men fought following an auto accident in the area of Route 211, exit 120 eastbound on-ramp. One man was reported to have been stabbed in the hand, while the alleged assailant was taken into custody on Interstate 84. Further details of the incident were not immediately known. Volcanic eruptions in Iceland may be forcing residents of some areas of the country to flee their homes as the molten lava overcomes the regions. But so far, the lava that is shooting high into the sky has not impacted flights between New York Stewart International Airport in Newburgh and Iceland's main airport in Reykjavik, according to an airline spokesman, to communicate by email with Mid-Hudson News Wednesday night. Earlier this year, when another volcano was erupting, some pilots diverted from their flight paths as they approached Iceland so they could fly closer to the eruptions, to the visual delight of the passengers. Play operates a daily flight between Stewart and Reykjavik, with connecting flights to several mainland European cities from Iceland. I'm Hank Gross, MidHudsonNews.com. The news today brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run.